Hello? This is Floto.
The master has just gotten home. Early in the afternoon will occur an opportunity when he is gone. No more. Someone is coming. I call you back.
What's happened?
Just a minute. Operator, can you trace that last call to this number, please? But it's important. Oh, I see. Thank you.
Are they going to trace the call?
Oh, they can't trace a call on a dial phone.
What are we going to do now?
Well, wait till he calls back.
Till who calls back?
The fellow I just talked with. Oh, hello. We were afraid we had missed you. We've been waiting and waiting, haven't we, dear?
What are you doing here?
Well, we came for the luncheon.
But the appointment was to have luncheon at the restaurant.
Oh, how stupid of me. You know, I'm afraid last night when we made the appointment, my mind wasn't on it. You know, my wife had that attack.
I trust she's better now.
No, I'm afraid she's even worse. Aren't you, dear?
Make her comfortable. We soon have lunch.
Oh. Oh, poor darling. No, you see, she's getting another attack. I must take her for the air right away.
Just a minute, Mr. Cranston.
Your hand, Mr. Shadow.
What do you suspect is all? And why?
Oh, well, now, you'll have to listen to the broadcast to hear that. You see, our business is to get interviews, not to give them. Isn't it, sweetheart?
Yes, sir.
And may we go now?
No. Now that we have you here, you're going to stay.
Take your time, mister. Taxi stranger.
Scram, Phoebe. Thanks for your hospitality, boys. Nice work, Mo.
Mo? I thought we were strangers. Have a cigarette, pal?
He will not go to the police.
What makes you think so?
Because he prefers to work alone.
Hello. What's that? That wasn't I. We were not at home then. That was Cranston. Repeat what you told him. It's Rudolph. He told Cranston his master would be at home this afternoon, and that an opportunity might occur to strike.
That's indefinite.
But incriminating. We must act at once, today. Tomorrow may be too late.
Naturally, my woman's intuition told me that we should get out of there, but I was afraid to tell you because I thought you'd laugh at me.
Well, thank goodness it's all over. There's nothing to worry about now. You take your woman's intuition and go to luncheon.
Oh, trying to get rid of me. Well, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to miss any more fun.
Well, I've got some work to do. Now, you run along, please.
All right.
It's a good girl. Bert! 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 Come on, get up and get going.
Where to?
Go to the Midtown Apartments, stake out, watch for two foreigners in a closed car. Phone me as soon as they leave.
Okay.
And hurry for a change, will you?
Okay, Chief.
Hello? Oh, yes, Mr. Heath. No, still as much in the dark as ever. Well, those fellas are rather clever. As a matter of fact, they're planning another deal right now. Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't be hanging around here Pardon me. Come in. Oh, hello, Barrow. Sit down. Be right with you. Yes, Heath. No, thanks. I don't need you. What I need is a clairvoyant. Right. So long.
I have that Morton information for you.
Good. I understand that Gerald Morton's firm was interested in some very big international deals. Was that right?
Yes, they still are. I made these notations for you. Their recent underwritings include 10 million Argentine fours, 28 million Danish refunding 2.5s. And I understand they'll soon issue several new European debentures.
Well, what about them? That might be a good investment for me.
Certainly. However, these new bonds that Morton & Morton are about to offer seem to me to be highly speculative. But if the 50 million is spent to build up the army as intended, the exiled aristocrats will never succeed with their threatened revolution.
Good. That's what I wanted to find out. Oh, pardon me. Miss Lane, do you know Mr. Barrows, our financial editor?
How do you do?
I do. What's this all about? At a time like this, you're talking about investments.
I'll be with you in a minute. Editorial. Cranston speaking. Whole shadow column for remake.
Right.
I brought you some lunch. I was in such a hurry, I dropped your bottle of beer, but we can share mine. A good assistant would never let her boss go hungry.
Oh, thank you, Miss Lane. And now will you phone the commissioner and tell him I'll call him back later?
What's his number?
You'll find it in the book.
L A 6 7 2 4 9.
There you are, Commissioner. First edition on the streets now, with a full explanation apology by the shadow.
The apology could have been stronger.
I hope this paves the way for renewing friendly relations.
I'm no enemy of the shadow. I always give him credit for being somewhat clever, but he should remember he's only an amateur. After all, we're professionals.
That's right, Commissioner. And I hope that you'll restore the Daily Classic to good standing with the department right away.
Of course I will. Take a general order.
Cigar, Commissioner?
No, thanks.
Wait till you get a load of this, Phoebe. The Morton case will break wide open tonight, and it'll be a big surprise to the police. Pardon me. Under the misguidance of Commissioner Weston, the department has wasted 24 hours searching for the wrong man, with the right men under their noses all the time.
But won't that make the commissioner furious? Pardon me.
You would get hard-boiled eggs. And although the murderers have completely baffled the police by their shrewdness and daring, pardon me, the Shadow knows who they are and why they killed Gerald Morton.
But how do you know that? We didn't find a single clue and nothing to suggest a motive.
Ah, yes, we did. And you'll know when it happens. You're intelligent. You sparkle. I don't know what I'd have done without you on this case, but we've got to keep going. Here, rush this down for the night edition.
Yes, sir.
Well, hurry.
Pardon me.
Told you not to fight Weston. You've ruined the paper with your grandstanding. Even if you have added 100,000 new readers to our circulation.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I did pull a boner. I did it to keep the confidence of our readers, to prove that we've tried to expose stupidity wherever it exists. For years, we've been trying to educate them and their children to obey the law. Now, maybe you're willing to undo all the good we've done, but I'm not, Mr. Heath.
Well, neither am I. But I've got the paper to think of. Suppose you're wrong in this case. Why, they'll laugh you out of town. What if you don't solve this murder this afternoon?
Then I'm through, washed up. No more shadow column and no shadow. But if I'm right and Weston's wrong, he's the one that has to change his tune. He'll have to work hand in hand with me, and between the two of us, there'll be so little crime in this city, it'll be a crime.
That's the spirit. Now you're talking.
Yes, sir. I makes 4 straight passes right in a row. Then I picks up them dice again, breathes on them, and I said, come on, baby, Papa needs the dough. And right there, the little cop comes along. Oh, man. Well, how's that, boss? A boss? Shine him again, will you, boy? Again? I done shot him 3 times. that nigga, we don't kill somebody. A boss was shying money.
We'll have the usual introduction, and then naturally work out the theme that crime doesn't pay. Answer that, will you please, Miss Lane?
Hello? Yes, this is Mr. Cranston's office. Who should I say wishes to speak to him? I can't hear you. Oh, I'm so sorry. It sounded just like you were